Remember, PG, everybody's looking. What, Nate? Poison? That's a really good, yeah? Sun. The sun? Oh, yeah, you got to wear your sunscreen, that's for sure. Can be a danger. That's it? That's what we got? Maddox, what do you think? What would you say? Good. What do you think? Bad words. Is this girl from Texas or what? She's unbelievable. Yeah, that's right. You know what hurts more people than anything else in the whole wide world? Is words. And that's kind of silly, isn't it? You know the Bible says all kinds of stuff about how our tongue, how the way we talk to people, we can really hurt people. And so we have to be really careful about the words that we use. Let me see. Your hand, raise your hand if, oh, yeah, I knew we'd have some early ones. Way to go. Oh, me too. How many of you, has anybody ever said anything that hurt your feelings or that was mean or that hurt you anyway? Let me see your hand. Has anybody ever said anything like that to you? You know what? If we turn around and we ask the people behind us, let's see. By show of hands, if anybody's ever said anything that hurt your feelings or hurt you, raise your hand. It's everybody, isn't it? Words can hurt. And the thing is, I can remember things that whenever I was your age that people said to me that I still remember to this day just because it was so hurtful. So we have to be really careful about the things that we say because we don't want to hurt other people, right? So I've asked Grant to come up here and help me do something. Now, I've told him what he's going to do, part of it. And the reason why I asked Grant to be my volunteer, because I was able to threaten him pretty well in the car that if he makes a huge mess, we're in big trouble. But I have a plate, and I have a tube of toothpaste. It's brand new, never been used. Okay, I'm going to put that there. Here, let's go over here where they can all see. Come here. Now grab that on the plate and squeeze out that tube of toothpaste. Look at, that's my boy, squeezing from the bottom. There you go. Keep going. All right, keep going. See if you can get a, isn't that goopy? Has anybody ever done this before? I've never done this. I would recommend you don't try this at home, or you might see your mom and daddy's faces turn red. Okay. Now that was the fun part. Look at that. He got all of that toothpaste out. Okay, that's good. Go have a seat, bub. Can you all see that? Look at all that goopy toothpaste. Now, we need something a little more advanced now. Leela, you seem like an expert to me. Come here. I've got you a couple of tools. Maybe. These are things I thought I might try to use. Now, what I want you to do, I'll hold the plate. Here's a spoon. And there's a toothpick. Use whichever you want. I would like for you, in front of all these good people, and over there, act like they're not looking. Okay, now, I want you to put the toothpaste back in the tube. I think you can do it. You're the right person. She's going with the scoop and shove method. She's a thinker. I knew it. Keep going. And we all get to go home as soon as you're done, so would you? How's it going for you? Not great? I would say that's accurate. How long do you think it would take you to do this?
Maybe a month.
Do you think it could ever be done?
Probably not.
Probably not. All right, here, let's set it down. Yeah, just dump. That's really gross, by the way. All right, so now let me ask you, what does toothpaste have to do with words? Wait a second. Favorite Texan, yes? I rest my case. No, look at that. She's amazing. She's exactly right. The reason why we have to think before we say things, even sometimes when we're teasing or playing, and I kind of have trouble with that because I kind of like to tease sometimes. I'm sorry, Sam. And I like to tease and have fun, so sometimes I say things that maybe I shouldn't say because it'll hurt somebody's feelings when I didn't mean to. Or how many times, if you have a brother or sister, do you ever get frustrated with your brother and sister? Yeah, it happens, doesn't it? Yeah. And sometimes whenever you're mad, do you ever just yell something at them? Yeah, sometimes we do that. So what we need to do is we need to be real careful about the way that we choose our words. And we need to, and this is the hard part, is to think before we say something. And the reason why we want to do that is because once we say something, if we call our brother and sister or somebody, not even necessarily a bad word, but if we just make fun of them or we put them down or we call them something, we can ask for forgiveness, can't we? And they can forgive us, and they probably would because they're wonderful siblings, right? But even if we ask for forgiveness, you can't ever get the toothpaste back in the tube. You can't ever take those words back and make them unhear those words. They'll remember them. They'll carry them with them. So we have to be careful about our words. In Ephesians, it says, don't let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs. So words, while they can be the most hurtful thing in the whole wide world, they can also be the most constructive thing in the whole wide world. You can use your words to be positive and to help build other people up and to encourage them. So let's be encouragers, okay? All right, let's sing a song. And then after we sing a song, we will go back and we will start collecting stuff, okay? How about Blue Skies and Rainbows, huh? Blue skies and rainbows and sun.